Guys, welcome back to some more AFK Arena. Today's video, we're going to be looking at the Celebration Gathering. Now, overall with this, we are getting a considerable amount of time emblems, which of course is the regular 10 that we always see. Thought there'd be a little bit more in the Celebration, but we are also getting our chests, we're getting the engraving mats, we're also getting a full Superb Elite Hero Stone, as well as 10 of the very, very rare Epic Emblem Choice chests. So let's go ahead and get into this one. Now, the adventure begins. And I believe in this one, you do play a guard. There's some Easter eggs. There's some things that you have to collect in here. Now, of course, similar to what we've seen with the Celebration before, you've seen, let's see what's turn it is this time. The party has already started. We're going to come up here. We're going to have a conversation with Leonardo, which I don't understand why they don't use the names in here. I suppose we'll take this as a compliment. There are only 3 zones. It seems like a hassle. And as you can see, you're going to hand over the chest in the beginning. That is right. So tackle the puzzles, search for hidden surprises. Let's go ahead and pick up this chest right off the bat. Boom. That starts us with 10 emblems. Now, one thing you'll notice is all of these balloons, you have to take the celebration balloons out of everywhere. So I believe there's a ton of different places with these celebration balloons. Now, for the chests themselves, you have to go ahead and talk to some of the heroes in here. And you can see some of the parties that we've kind of had in the past. Here we have Folks and we do have Rain. These, again, are heroes that we've kind of talked to in the past, and you can see there are different things. 2 adventurers want to ask you if you think the Adventurer's Tome is a good thing. Yes, I do like it. Exactly. I wanted just to reap the rewards. And then, of course, there is a multitude of heroes that we're going to talk. So there you go. How do you got to be like this? So we have Rosaline and we have Peggy kind of fighting with each other over here. She's going to go ahead and empty your pockets. And there we go. So we're going to pick up another chest out of there. There is the epic chest. Now, of course, you can interact with them again if you want. It's going to kind of go through the story, but not really a big reason to do this one. And then up here, we do have Oden. Let's go ahead and talk to him. You can see we have another balloon. Hey, designer, everyone's chatting away, but you're standing all here by yourself. It's because I have 3 eyes. And of course, it's kind of interesting that they call us designer, but him will actually come back in a little while. We'll go ahead and pick up some more celebration balloons. Over here, we have Thane and Baden. Just like we've seen again, Celebration is now buzzing around. Don't want to put labels on everyone. They drop another chest. So a lot of it in here is just kind of going through the dialogue. Now I know looking over here, we do have quite a few more balloons. We're going to continue taking these balloons. There we go. So we picked up some more balloons. Then of course, that is kind of the first section. Let's move over to the second section, which is down here. Now you can see we do have Brutus in here. Look at that. We have the Dune Destroyer down here. Let's see what Brutus has to say in this one. And we're going to kind of take this section by section. Welcome to the battle zone. I look forward to the interactions we have here, which means, there we go. We have a couple different battles we can gauge by the strength. They're going to get stronger and stronger. How did they cram everything in such a tiny cave? You can see we also do have Thorin in here with a couple trials. And then we also do have Brutus with the battle itself. Now, overall, I believe there's some items we can collect. So I'm going to go to this top camp first. Hopefully we can pick up a couple items. That way we can go through the puzzles and get, I don't know exactly what the items do at this point, but I believe, if I'm not mistaken, there are a couple items in here. Now we've seen this before where we have the big mushrooms, we have the small mushrooms. Boom, we're gonna go giant size, crushing through the gate, grabbing a balloon out of here. There we go. Then we're gonna use our micro mushrooms. So we're actually gonna go down small to go right through the cave, just like we've seen before. There we go. So now we have a interaction through there. So we came through, we got our chest, a little bit more conversation there. Let's talk to our philosopher adventure up here. This, of course, and the puzzles in here, kind of interesting that they're not, I guess, a little bit more in depth. So we'll go through, we'll pull the lever, we'll grab this one, we'll go ahead, we'll drop this one back. Boom, this puzzle is completed as well in its entirety. Let's go ahead. Adventurers in disagreement. Who wants to ask your opinion on the mechanism? I like it. I like the mechanisms. I think they do work pretty well. Now over here, we do have a Dwarven designer, which is, I believe, Movis. He's a little tiny one, so you can see we have a couple more levers in here. We'll go ahead and fire our Dwarven cannon. Boom, there we go. I'm meaning to ask, what do you think of the Dwarven barrels? We'll slide this over. We'll fire it once more. That way we can blast through this barrel, making it very easy to get through both of these. And then, of course, on this side is going to be the same. We'll move the cart in front of the laser. So again, pretty basic with these, turning on and off these. You're pulling my leg. It almost seems too easy to be true. And I think at this point, we've gotten most of these chests out of here already. Let's see. I don't know if we have any more balloons. I don't know if we have any more, but let's see if Movis has anything to say. Nope, not at this point. So I think at this point, it's over to the battles themselves. There's some balloons right there. Let's go ahead and pick up these balloons. Boom, there we go. I don't know. Oh, there's another stack of balloons. Trying to take all the balloons, and there we go. So since we took all the balloons, you absolutely adore balloons, adding a catching eye and prominently adding to your collection. So we got the balloon lover statue right there. Let's hop down. We'll talk to Brutus, see what he's got to say. Nice to meet you, by the way. That's a corrupted down there. Haha, go ahead and fight him. So we're going to go ahead and fight this corrupted monster. That one goes down actually pretty easy. I don't know if you can lose any of these, but we did get the one down pretty easy. We have a couple more chests again. Talking to Thorin, he's going to tell us to go ahead. Hey, adventurer, don't be scared. Go through these battles as well. The other battle there goes down pretty easy. We have one more to face. That battle, the exact same, goes down pretty easy, giving us access to the chest. Now this one, you can see there's nothing here, but I'm going to take out this middle camp first. And again, I'm not sure if it's going to give us something, but it's kind of conspicuous when there's nothing behind there. There we go. It prompts Hogan, thirsty for battle. Let's keep the enemies down. Here is your reward. So we did get a second reward, which is the Feverent Warrior, which is hungry for battle. Let's take out a couple more of these camps. All right, so that camp did take a little bit to get through. Now, of course, you can go back here and use the Fountain of Vitality. The fountain is going to allow you to just bring all of your heroes back. And then we do have the big camp down here, which looks like it is a bunch of Dreefs. That is another one taken out pretty easy. It goes ahead and prompts the celebration ending, but it prompts Leonardo right there. Boom, last chest pops up. So looking in here, we have our one main chest. We have 14 of 14 of our golden chests, but that is going to do it for the celebration gathering. Let me know in the comments what you guys think. And as always, thank you guys for watching.